Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Blight Dream. Blight Dream is an adventure horror game from the creator of Blight Dream. It follows a girl who can only remember things for about a day, who begins to seek out clues to figure out the cause of her situation. Please, stop. Stop. What? Why? No. Now it'll be forever. That was a hell of an opening. At first I thought it was gonna be a red herring, but nope, that was real. Morning. I'd better get up. So, in comparison to Blight Dream is all first person. So they're trying something new here. And I think it's supposed to be a bit of a Groundhog Day kind of game. When I wake up, there's one thing I should always do right away. Look at the memory notebook on my desk. Yesterday's breakfast, yogurt, lunch, sandwich, dinner, curry rice, and salad. I read up to page 63 of the book in the drawer. The story so far. No events to speak of, spent the day at home. I see. So that's the day yesterday's me had. I'm Michiru Orihara, age 16. Good. Still able to remember myself today. I have a memory disorder. Since a little over a year ago, after a head injury, I've only been able to keep memories for about a day. When I sleep, I forget faces and what I did. Most of what happened that day, I forget. So before I go to bed, I need to write down anything I want to remember in my memory notebook. This notebook is very precious. It's what connects yesterday's me to today's me. I thought I heard a sound in the living room. Let's see, standard controls, these okay, inspect. So it controls like an RPG Maker game. It just... Let's see. It's just, you know, it's the first person. Also, this is a really tall table. Like, it's as tall as the shelves, and that's kind of weird. Anyone home? I'm curious about the sound from the living room. So that's not the living room there. So maybe it's this way? Hello? Boy, you look absolutely friendly. Morning, Michiru. Sorry. Did I wake you up? It's okay. Good morning, you. What was that sound? Just broke a plate while I was getting breakfast ready. Watch your step. Should I get slippers? I can do the cooking. You don't have to push yourself. No way. No reason for you to be in the kitchen. Just leave every little thing around the house to me. And you focus on recovery. If you cut yourself with a knife, or got burned by a pot, or got salt and pepper in your eyes, I'm getting chills just thinking about it. You're blowing it way out of proportion. Plus you're also probably a yandere. That's no good. By the way, did you make breakfast yesterday? About that. I tried to, but you wrestled away the frying pan around the time the hand turned to charcoal. Then I feel like maybe I should make it again before you burn the whole house down. He's my older brother, Yu Orihara. He's in college, but stays home for me now. He's trying to do everything around the house by himself in my place. I feel like he didn't care for chores before. He was, however, always a little overbearing. Maybe he's concerned about my injury. At any rate, he's now my only family. One of the few people I was connected to before my memory was impaired. It's fine. I looked up how to do it today. Just leave all this to me. So with that said, just wait a little longer for breakfast. Well, in that case, I guess I'll watch TV and wait here. You're a little suspicious, ONII-CHAN. I'm just saying, I feel like you might have been the person in the opening. So let's see. So there's the living room, that's the kitchen. What's this door? This is Yu's room. I definitely shouldn't intrude. I can go to the balcony for the window, but not right now. There's no telling what Yu might mess up next. I should wait here in the living room. Should I watch TV? Turn on TV? Sure. We continue our ongoing report on the Mashiba Hospital serial murders. Oh no. What if he's not even my sibling? We just think so, he told us one day maybe. Mashiba Hospital? I think that's the hospital I was in. I saw it over and over in my notebook earlier. I think that must be it. There have been a total of 3 victims within the past month, yet the case remains shrouded in mystery. Other than all the victims being either patients or employees at Mashiba Hospital, there have been a few clues as to... Huh? It turned off. Oh. You scared me, Yu. What's the matter? Do you want to watch something else? Don't watch TV. Huh? You don't need to watch TV. Why? That was about the hospital I was in, right? And it happened just recently. What if he is just a nice brother and we're just blowing this out of proportion? He just misunderstood. He just has a very creepy face. Yeah, see, there's a little light shining on his face. It looks perfectly fine. Just hold on while I make breakfast. Yu was acting weird this morning. I don't know why he gave me such a glare just for trying to watch TV. And in the end, he wouldn't tell me anything about the case at the hospital. I wonder if I did something wrong. I guess I should put in my notebook. Hopefully he's not writing in here and altering it. Yu broke a plate in the morning. Yu got mad when I was watching news on TV. Did I do something wrong? News about the hospital I was in. Mashiba Hospital, huh? I wonder what kind of place that was. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. It's the accident. Me, Dad, and Mom. We were all in a car accident. They couldn't save Dad and Mom, and I had a major head injury with lasting effects. Namely, this memory defect. It happened about a year ago. Past, accident, present. I remember things before the incident just fine. My childhood, my neighbors, you. But after the incident, me being hospitalized, recovering, and eventually being dismissed, I have hardly any memory of that year. Maybe I didn't keep a memory notebook yet, or my old notebook was disposed of. And not only is it not in my notebook, you won't tell me anything about back then. But I want to get back my memory of that blank period, the year after the accident. I mean, it must have been extremely important. It's when my entire life got turned on its head. I lost my parents, and my memory was damaged. But it was that precious year in which I found a way to stand back up. Of course, I don't think you would be hiding it from me intentionally, but... oh, he is. But to think that I can't even remember important things like that without a notebook. Sometimes, it makes me so terrified. Blight Dream. Yeah, I feel very comfortable with the giant bloody title screen. about our future prospects. You can advance time by taking a nap in your bed. When you wake up, you may have changed locations. Oh no. Morning. I better get up. Let's see yesterday's memory entry. Huh? You broke a plate in the morning. Oh, he has been altering it. But otherwise there wasn't much else. Oh no. What's this blacked out part? Maybe yesterday's me was going to write something down but decided not to. But the last sentence seems strange. Even the handwriting looks weird. Oh well. Only yesterday's me knows about yesterday. And me, the player. I'll help you. I just keep living my hollow life for a single day. To leave behind today's me in the notebook. Begin search, part 1. It's up to Michiru how she wants to spend her uneventful days. However, if she wants to regain her memory of that blank year, she could also look for clues. She likely can't rely on her brother Yu, but she can expect things around the house. Of course, it may be wise to do so without letting Yu find out. So save the game. Just in case. Let's begin. So is this the front entrance right here? Michiru. Oh, hi! When did you... You need something outside? Just tell me. I can go take care of it. No, not really. I just wanted to get some fresh air. It's important that you recover. If you went outside, I mean, you could get in an accident or something. An accident? That doesn't seem all that likely. Technically, we were involved in one. Listen, you just shouldn't go outside, okay? Promise? The day's already over? He was acting strange today. It's almost like he was watching me, to make sure I didn't go out. Might be good to remember this. The same thing could happen again. When I tried to go out, you stopped me. He said, "You're recovering, it's dangerous." But is he usually that strict? This can be blanked out too. Something strange about the recent entries. Parts of them are blacked out, and some days I hardly wrote anything at all. I wonder if my emotions are beginning unstable lately. I know. In that case, I'll keep things that seem especially important in a new notebook, not just this one. Clever. But now we're going to start seeing discrepancies. And this new secondary memory notebook, I'll keep in the back of this drawer. The back of this drawer has always been my place for putting important things, so I shouldn't forget about it. So even my usual notebook gets blacked out and I can't depend on it. I can remember important things with this one. It's not enough that I forget. Now I have to protect my notebook from my future self too. Am I going to be okay? Memory shot recorded going outside. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. When Yu is using the shower, you're free to inspect the house. You shouldn't be done too quickly. So this is kind of like a stealth game. This is a little interesting, actually. Very unique. Let's see yesterday's memory entry. All blacked out. It wasn't a very eventful day. Oh no. The house feels kind of quiet. Save. For the love of God, save. You? Are you around here? You? Shelves of miscellaneous items. Quietly look for the cardboard boxes, yes. Huh? It's a TV remote. What was it doing here? Oh, because he messed with the TV earlier. Whatever the case, I could try on the TV with this. 18 TV remote. Try on TV? Sure. For today's show, we have a special feature on the case that's been stirring everyone up. Mashiba Hospital serial murders. Mashiba Hospital. It must be the hospital I was in. I even saw it in my recent notebook entries. There's no doubt. It's a heck of a thing, isn't it? Whenever you look, people are talking about it. That's what happens when there's 3 murders in such a short time. Plus, the victims are all related to the hospital and were killed there. But what's scariest of all is that there's so much linked to the murders together, yet hardly anything on the culprit themselves. That's right, there's no doubt it's someone involved with the hospital, or who comes in and out often. The victims are young and old, male and female, from nurses to patients. Maybe it's sick pleasure, or are there personal grudges at work? It's a general hospital, you know. With so many people around, I wouldn't think any outsider could get away with such crimes. But visitors to patients or relatives, could they get in pretty easily? Well, we can guess all we like, but I've been looking into links between the victims now. Let's just hope there won't be another one. If there is the next victim, that'll be number 4. Even this killer has to be getting prudent. May not be a hospital next, so beware. Could be me next. I don't remember my time at the hospital. I guess all this was going on while I was staying there. I'm glad I didn't get involved. I wonder if this incident is why you is attending me so much at home. Thankfully you wasn't around to see me turn on the TV. It seems everyone's talking about the Mashiba Hospital serial murders. Was a TV remote hidden? To hide that? It might be good to remember this. It could be important information. See, the Mashiba serial murders are a current hot topic. That's where I was, so is that why you is always attending to me? Now put in the other one. I know. If it's something important, maybe I'll keep it in a separate notebook. Do I have anything in these drawers? Clever, actually. So instinctively she checks the other place for a new notebook every time, and she keeps coming across the old notebook. Oh, another memory notebook. Huh. So past me had the same thought. Then I'll also write about today in the second memory notebook. That should do it. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. When you was smoking on the balcony, you may not notice if you enter his room from the living room. Are you telling me I should go to his room right now? Let's see, yesterday's memory entry. Also blanked out. It wasn't a very eventful day. Peek outside. There's no one on the balcony, so Yu's not out there. Why is there shinies here? Throw my thoughts. Come to think of it, why is Yu so opposed to me going into his room? I know I shouldn't, but I'm kind of curious. So let's go in his room next. Oh, he's right there. Let's leave him be. What rooms are there in this house? This is the restroom. You can knock. I guess that's a check if Yu is there. What's this? Parents' bedroom, but now it's just unused room. Never mind. What room is this? Washroom and bathroom. Dang, he's still there. Let's just be casual. Talk to him. Be like, hey, what's up? No need for you to leave the house. Don't even bother going near the front door. It's dangerous out there. Can I go outside? Does he stop me? Should be about noon now. Checking things and changing areas will advance time from morning to noon to evening. This part takes me back to my room. Oh, he's still here. Go away! Go away! Why am I not watching TV? Oh, I'm busy reading a book. And there's nothing interesting on anyway. We gotta switch the time around. Are you implying I shouldn't go inside here? Ah, I'm brave. Oh no. So that is technically a death. Let's see what the memory entry says. It wasn't a very eventful day. So we definitely can't go in there just yet. Is he here? There's no one on the balcony. Either way, he's not here, so let's just go for it. Shazam! This is Yu's room. Go inside, yes. Seems normal enough. This is Yu's room. I just felt like barging in somehow, but I guess I really shouldn't. I should leave before he gets mad. Huh? What's this stack of boxes? Something sticking out. A sleeve or something? Oh no. She should really put that in. Blood. What is this? Is this blood? Was he hurt? But he didn't seem to have any injuries that would bleed like this. It's not looking good. Okay, just calm down. I'll put this shirt back in the box. I get the feeling that I shouldn't let you find out about this. I'd better leave now. The shirt in Yu's room. It was bloody. It's strange how he didn't throw it away, but how did it get like that at all? It might be good to remember this. I can't imagine it doesn't mean anything. I found a bloody shirt in Yu's room. He doesn't look hurt, and why would he keep it around? Obviously just a giant ketchup stain that he felt like he needed to hide out of shame. Sugarless ketchup. I know, if it's something important, maybe I'll keep it in a separate notebook. Do I have anything in these drawers? Oh, another memory notebook. So past me had the same thought. Then I'll also write about today in this second memory notebook. That should do it. Yu's shirt. The next day. Summing up wasn't in my main notebook, but was written in my second notebook. First of all, Yu is strictly forbidding me from going outside. 2. Next, Yu is trying to hide the hotly discussed Mashiba Hospital serial murders from me. 3. And hidden in Yu's room there was a bloody shirt. I really wonder what Yu's doing. So then, will these things actually help with recovering my memories of that blank period? The question is, why did my past selves black these things out in the main notebook? It doesn't feel like the idea to look for clues just came to me today all of a sudden. I could tell that much. So then why? Don't tell me. What if it wasn't me, but... Who are you suspecting? Yes, I went there. No, there's no chance. Everyone who knows me should know how private and precious my memory notebook is. Who else even comes over aside from your brother? And meddling with my memory notebook would be equivalent to manipulating memories. That's a horrifying thing to do. I'll put this away and go to bed. You would have to be a terrible person to do that. Altering memories and all that jazz. You just have to be terrible. Are these puns sticking to you yet? I'm hoping they're beating you over the head right now. What's this in the back of the drawer? The mirror world. The works of Mirai Usui. I don't remember this, but maybe it was a painter I liked. All these paintings are so pretty. It's like they're soaking into my heart. Deep, deep in my heart. My head's hurting a little. I guess I'm tired. Enough fishing around in drawers. Time for bed. It's a little interesting. Was that a reference to Blight Dream? I'm not sure. They're making us make a save point automatically, which is probably pretty important. Three months ago, Mashiba Hospital. Miss Michiru Orihara, you are suffering from a memory disorder. You are unable to keep recent memories for more than 24 hours. You must feel restless, but there's no need to hurry. If you are mentally prepared, try to confront it a little bit at a time. Don't worry, you have all the time you need. Perhaps too much time. It's a bizarre feeling. My parents died. I suffered a major injury. My memories since there are all vague, yet here I am, entirely calm. I'm sure that this memories disorder is to blame. I understand it's been months since the accident, but my latest memories are just before it in the car. Come tomorrow, what happens today will become like a dream. I won't remember it. That's what it'll be like every day, on and on. When I think that, it starts to feel like my life is just somebody else's business. All these feelings shriveling up and withering away. The doctors and my brother suggest rehabilitation, but I just can't be in any mood for it. He could be actually our brother, but it doesn't necessarily mean he's a good person though. However, I confront this defective memory. If it can't be cured, then it'll all come to nothing. This person, me, has no future left. Every day is like the last day of her life. Maybe I'll get a drink. Where are the vending machines? Oh, the perspective changed again. Interesting. This does not look like a normal hospital. It looks more like a labyrinth. Hi, is this supposed to be symbolism for my confusion? Want to get to the vending machines? You've been here a long time, you really ought to learn that. Even if I told you, just ask me the same old question tomorrow, right? Yes, I'm sure that's the way everyone around me sees me. Yeah, I think so. It kind of represents, like, whenever their memories change, it's like they have to discover everything again. So it's a lot like life itself is a big maze and labyrinth. Orihara, eh? Honestly not sure how to handle you. We're in the same hospital room, but every day you look at me over like, who the hell is this? People with faulty memory. I'm sure that's how they're seen. See, everything's hostile. It actually makes perfect sense. See, there's two people over there. Where's the vending machine? Well, I see right here. Here we go. Who are you? You have an actual sprite and not just a black silhouette. Someone's calling me? No. Who are you? Yeah. Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean Mirai. I meant Michiru. Because you're both Miss Orihara. Okay then, Michiru. It's about time for your checkup. Okay. We have the same last name. So you're Orihara too, eh? How should I reply? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Your name's also Orihara? Sure is. If she doesn't feel like conversing, why did she talk to me? Got a checkup, right? Get going. Yes. Well then. Yankee girl, huh? A few days later. I'm thirsty. Where are the vending machines? See, things have changed. Once again. It's actually a pretty good representation of how the world probably seems to her. In all honesty. Feels like the way has changed. That's a laugh. Can't keep a hold on your memories. So it's always a first, even when it's the same. This hospital is always complex. And I'm always seeing it for the first time. Let's see, go down here. Dead end. Hi. From the exam room to the vending machines. It's fine to ask questions, but anybody will get annoyed at the same one over and over again. Hospital workers are people too, you know. You're also being paid. You know, to not be a dick. Of course. So I get there by myself. I've got all too much time anyway. Not talking with anybody but your bro lately, huh? Guess it figures. Anybody you met after the accident you'll forget tomorrow. So it's a waste of time making connections. Yes, it just wastes both of our time. It's very sad. It's a real pity. Ah, you're the one of the memory loss. Well, I'll be going now. See you, wait, goodbye? If you're going to be weird about it, just don't talk to me at all. Seriously. This one right here. Go right here. There we go. Huh? Aren't you... Huh? Who? Funny meeting you here, Orihara. We met here the other day, yeah? You know, because I'm also an Orihara, so thought they were calling for me instead. This person must not know about my memory. I'm sorry. I have a memory defect, so I can't remember. Maybe we met before, but... she's probably going to be upset and make this awkward. Your memory? Oh, huh. I'm sorry for not remembering. It's alright. It ain't on you. It's my bad for hollowing out of the blue. Nice. So a little understanding in this world. She even looked a little scary, so I certainly didn't expect her to tell me, no, it's my bad. And she's about my age. Maybe I did a bad thing. Did she talk to me on some other day? But even those feelings will all just go away when I sleep. It's annoying and not worth thinking about. Yeah, so I just let today end. She'll never even speak to me again. Miss Takanashi. What's the matter, Michiru? If I want to not forget what happened today, what should I do? Are you thinking of trying recovery? Not really anything big like that, just... This girl who might know me talked to me. But well, I couldn't remember her. And then she ended up apologizing to me instead. I just thought it'd be good if I could at least remember things like that. That right, then. Well then, you should write about that girl. Write about her? If you can't remember it in your head, just write down in words. Her name, how she looks, her features. Then you can look back at tomorrow and, you know, yesterday, I talked with this person like this about this stuff, right? I see. Things are looking up for us. Maybe not so much later when we meet the brother, but still, things are looking up. Of course, you'd probably confuse you a whole lot tomorrow morning if you wrote down a bunch at once. First, how about you just write down the things about that girl? If it were me, though, I'd write stuff like my stubborn boss's weakness. I get it. Then I'll write on this memo pad. That was how the memory notebook began. Of course, I also wrote about the kind nurse who taught me to use it, Miss Takanashi. God, I hope Miss Takanashi is okay. The notebook isn't only for remembering, it's writing to leave to my future self. To entrust the connections and favors that today's me formed to tomorrow's me, so that they won't be undone. The connection we had that I wrote down, I can't let it be lost. Orihara? Are you, Orihara? Didn't you say you had a bum memory? I got through. Even though today's me can't really feel it, the past me is meeting her again. This is kinda sad, in a lot of ways. But pretty. Kind of a pretty memory. I decided to keep a notebook, so that people I meet and what we talk about aren't just lost every time. I getcha. Hey, wait. So then you specifically wrote about... We have the same last name, right? Mirai Orihara. Ori like weaving, Hara like fields, Mirai, you know, like the future. I feel like a lot of people learn the meaning of Mirai from that one anime, Mirai Nikki or whatever. Huh? So, I guess they're said the same, but they're written differently. There's a lot of that in Japanese. Mine is Ori like folding, Hara like fields. And my first name Michiru is like not yet, and petals falling. Actually pretty similar still. Both names, matter of fact, because even the me's are the same. You think so? It's a hell of a coincidence. Can't keep the conversation going. Blushy, blushy. Oh, so glad to meet ya. I just come visit, not like I'm staying here. But we're about the same age, yeah? Yeah. The start of a beautiful relationship. But now back to the real world, where things are miserable, and all we have is ONII-CHAN. Feels like I had a dream about the past. I wonder what it was that prompted me to remember the past. Miss Takanashi was a nurse at Mashiba Hospital who taught me to use a memory notebook. Mirai Orihara was a slightly crude girl about the same age, with a similar name who I met at the hospital. I woke up, but I still remember. Huh? What? Why am I crying all of a sudden? Something is stirring my memories. Is it something sleeping in this house? Memory card recovered. Messed with yesterday's memory entry. Ooh, it's a lot of blacked out. It was an uneventful and remarkable day. I decided I should probably spend tomorrow just relaxing in my room and reading. Now you're just trying to change the future. I don't really feel like reading my room now. Why would yesterday's me insist on this? Begin search, part 2. With new items and memory shards, you may be able to find clues and things that didn't catch your eye before. The painting book, Mashiba Hospital, Miss Takanashi Mirai Orihara. These may lead to finding new memories.